What's up? Today is J4's podcast. Today I got Juju. It's good, Juju. How you been, bro? How's the season been going?
The season it's been good. We're undefeated this year so far, but we've only played 2 games so far.
So I have a question. Compared to last year, do you think you have a stronger team?
I'd say for sure we have a stronger team. We got more able bodies, if that makes sense.
Okay. So I have a question. If you look, okay, so at this point in the season, there's only game 2, so it's week 2. So how would you compare this year's week 2 to last year's week 2? Like, what did y'all do to changes? It's your second year.
So I would say like the biggest thing is last year we lost our first game, and then losing that first game kind of like sparked like a fire for the second game. But it's like this year we're trying to go on like a run. Like we want to knock everybody out. So kind of we've just been trying to build and be like better and better week by week. So like the first game we won by I want to say 26, and the second game was 36. And we're trying to go for 40 this week and just keep building.
I don't know. So are you facing last year? Were these opponents tough, or you?
It's like a how do I explain it? It's like when we get in conference, that's when we get like a lot of our competition. That's when we play like Michigan State, Ohio State, George Mason, Clarkston. Like that's when we play like the bigger name schools. But then, like as of right now, I want to say we played anybody really like worth mentioning.
Okay. So I have a question. You know your schedule. What's one game you're excited for?
The conference championship is home this year.
Oh, so it's in Baltimore, Maryland. PC.
No.
So who y'all think you're gonna play?
I
know last year y'all played Ohio. What do you think is gonna happen this year?
I don't know. Ohio State home, like I feel like that'd be different. I feel like that would give us enough exposure to like really like move up, because then like you can't argue with it at that point. Like the championship game is home this year, so it's like be damned if like we're not in it.
I respect that. So you played them last year. Y'all lost.
Yeah.
How do you mentally prepare? How do you prepare for them mentally, physically, just everything? Prepare for that game.
I'd say it's really a lot about like discipline. Like last year when we played them, it was the best way to explain it. I would say like the moon was just too bright. Like we wasn't expecting to come in that game and just get like out executed the way that we did. So like holding it, like the biggest chip on our shoulder this year is that game. Like we want to come back and we want to see them again, because last year we played them, it was 55-0. So every single game we go on with the mindset that we need to start dominating teams by that to get to them.
Okay. So I just have a question for background. Like, how did you start playing football?
So me, it was looking up to my older brothers. My older brothers played football when I was 5, and I wasn't able to, and that like lit a fire. I was like, nah, like there's no way they're doing stuff, and then I have to just sit here and watch them. So when I turned 6 and I was able to, I've been playing ever since.
Okay. So would you say, did you think about any other sports? Like, did you want to play like baseball, basketball, or it was just football?
So actually, in high school and middle school, I did football, I wrestled, and I ran track. So I had offers to go to places for track and wrestling, but it was just, for me, it was like weighing my options of like what I wanted to do and how I wanted to move. So it was like more or less football was just took over like collegiately.
Okay. Do you get what you picked now, or do you like is it like every time you look back and like, damn, I could have went here instead of being here?
Yeah, I've thought about it a few times of like what would have happened if I did track or if I did wrestling, because I feel like it's like a different streets, but the thing that really narrowed my vision is I played all the other sports to help me with football, and I just so happened to be good at those other sports that I could have went to the next level for it. But then for me, it was more or less of just like where my heart was moving, and then that's what led me to going with football instead of like track or wrestling. But I do think of it all the time, like where I could have went if I did like actually put my all into track or wrestling.
Wrestling. How was wrestling?
Wrestling, I was good. Like for wrestling, I always went to states ever since my sophomore year of high school. So wrestling really wasn't nothing too crazy because I wrestled heavyweight, but I was like light, so I was like 130, maybe 140, and I was always wrestling like people that's either like one or not one, two. I was 230, 240. I was wrestling people that's like 280. So it was like for me wrestling like the bigger boys is easy because they're just slow. And it was like I'm already like
fast and strong.
Yeah, so it wasn't really competition.
Okay. So my last and final question is, how do you think the season's gonna go? Like realistically, like I want your realistically honest answer, not what you want to go. What you think is gonna happen?
See, realistically, I feel like once we really dial in and like really get like a full-fledged like dynamic, I think that we go all the way this year. Like this is the first year that I can say that we're clicking on all sides of the ball, but it's more or less that we just need to like learn each other and then trust each other for us to really take that next step.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Peace. Good luck in your season.